¿Qué tal? Hay un libro que me encanta y los dibujos me parecen preciosos que se llama Just the Right Time. Espero que a ti también te guste. La pregunta que te voy a hacer es, ¿por qué tiene tanta urgencia la ardilla? Vamos allá. Si tienes el libro, lee con nosotros. Soy Mónica, bienvenido a Peque Books. Today we're reading Just the Right Time, written by Susanna Isern and illustrated by Somà. The sun is waking up behind the mountains. The goldfinch postman has come out very early. He glides up to Squirrel's treehouse and drops a letter through the hole in the hollow tree trunk. When Squirrel wakes up, it's already the middle of the day. He gets up yawning and starts to make his breakfast. In the cup of hazelnuts, he finds the mysterious letter. Squirrel reads the letter, opens his eyes as wide as chestnuts and, with one jump, rushes to get ready. He's so excited that he leaves the house dressed a little strangely, with his shoes on the wrong feet and his bag on his back hanging open. Squirrel hurries along as fast as his little legs will let him, but as he is crossing a field, he's stopped by a deer. "What a good luck meeting you, Squirrel! Will you help me decorate my antlers with these flowers? I am meeting a lady deer. You have come along at just the right time." "I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I suppose it won't take a minute," says Squirrel, who can't say no. Squirrel helps deer, then quickly continues his way. Sitting by the river, Tortoise is knitting away with great enthusiasm. "Please stop, Squirrel. Could you go and fetch me a ball of wool from Sheep's house? I need to finish this blanket as soon as I can, and I'm too slow. You got here at just the right time." "All right, I'll go in a jiffy," agrees Squirrel, sneaking a look at his watch. Squirrel goes and fetches the wool for Tortoise, and then dashes away on his journey. Perched up in a tree, Bear is balancing dangerously.
"Excuse me, friend Squirrel, the beehive is too high up. Will you help me reach it? I'd like to collect some honey. You've come along at just the right time."
"I'll do it in a flash," agrees Squirrel. After he helps Bear, Squirrel runs on his way. On the path, he meets Hedgehog, who is very tired. "I need a favor, Squirrel. I can't get these peaches off my spine. They're nice and ripe now. You've come at just the right time." "Don't worry, I'll get them off in the blink of an eye," offers Squirrel, although time is getting short. Squirrel takes the peaches off Hedgehog's back and scurries off. The day goes on, and despite being in a hurry, Squirrel helps the animals in the wood who need him. The wolf, the marmot, the fox, the ferret, the frogs, the fishes in the river. The sun is going down behind the mountains. "By all hazelnuts in the wood! It's really late now. I bet I've got here at just the wrong time," he worries as he hurries along. At the end of the path, he can see the light on in the den. He's nearly there, but suddenly he remembers something that stops him in his tracks. "How could I forget?" he cries, throwing up his hands in horror. "You always take nice presents at times like this," he remembers anxiously while he feels in his bag, although he knows he will not find anything in there. Inexplicably, things start to come out of the bag. A bunch of flowers, a cozy scarf, a little pot of honey, a peach just ready to eat. Squirrel is beside himself with joy. All day long, the animals in the wood, grateful for his help, have been putting presents into Squirrel's open bag, and he was in such a hurry that he didn't even notice. Squirrel knocks on the door of the den. Trembling with excitement. "Come in," he hears from the other side. His good friend Hare is sitting up in bed. All around her you can see the little heads of her lovely newborn babies. "I'm sorry I'm late," stammers Squirrel, thrilled at the lovely sight in front of him. "We've just woken up," smiles Hare. "You've come at just the right time." And this is the letter that Squirrel got. "Dear Squirrel, I am writing to tell you some great news. This morning, very early, the little hares were born. I am sure that if you pay your friend Mummy Hare a surprise visit, she will jump for joy. Neighbor Owl."
¿A qué es genial esta ardilla? Siempre dispuesta a ayudar a todo el mundo. ¿Averiguaste a quién quería ir a visitar con tanta prisa? A la liebre, que tuvo bebés. Muy bien. Si te ha gustado, te recomiendo que lo compres. Y no te olvides de suscribirte, compartir el vídeo o darle al like. Muchas gracias por seguirnos y nos vemos con el próximo cuento.